Okay. So, it's been a while since I haven't streamed. Let me just do something very quickly, because I usually have to keep testing this before I... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good, yeah. Alright, sweet. So, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing on our server again. Once again. There's going to be 4 streams, or I should, yeah, in a row. So 2 today and 2 tomorrow, at least hopefully. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Super Ultra Hardcore, but there's also going to be 2 other pixel art streams. So, yeah. Plus, with the pixel art stream allows me to be more productive. I really need to work on, you know, how to be more productive in my pixel art. But I'll get to that later. But yeah, hope you're doing well. So yeah, once again, not sure if you saw my community post, but I was gonna post yesterday, but unfortunately, I'm going to turn up the sound a bit more for you guys. I mean, I can hear myself correctly, but just some of you guys might not hear everything. But yeah, I was sick at the time, unfortunately. So yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off straight away. Yeah, like I said, I was sick at that time, which wasn't very fun, as you can probably tell. So yeah. Right, so to start things off, we're gonna put some clocks. Now, even though we don't have all layers complete, of course, for our third training center, it's gonna do, yeah, it's gonna do later once everything is complete. But for now, we're just gonna put the clocks on the one that are finished. So, yeah, I do that on my Let's Play world as well. I really need to stream my Let's Play world and play on it again at some point. It's not that I'm leaving it behind, it's just I wanted to take a break from it. I mean, especially I've been, ever since I got encountered Japanese people, I've been less active. But I'll try my best to also be more active, you know. So, yeah. So this is how we do, basically. We just place it down and, yeah. Actually, scratch that. You know what would be better? Is if I would change these for iron frames, although I have to do some glow squid hunting now. Well, I guess that's all I have to do, so, well, I apologize. I should have thought of that sooner, but there is a witch farm. I have a witch farm, and right where I have a storage, we are underneath a underground cave. So obviously not the best place to make a storage system, but yeah, I digress. Let's see. Apologize if you might hear me coughing quite a bit. It's because of that sickness. I feel a lot better now. Because I'm still coughing. So yeah. And if my voice sounds off a little bit as well, once again, that's because of that. But once again, my throat, yeah, my throat soreness is disappearing. I mean, I only feel about, what, 2% of the pain, but that's about it, really. So, yeah. Although the sore throat that I had wasn't too bad, really. I've seen worse. Like, in that instance, at least I could speak, and I could swallow. If it might hurt a little bit, but, yeah, in a few cases, that can happen, where I can swallow and I can speak. It's a nightmare. I was like, I'd rather have a huge toe pain than having a huge sore throat. That's for sure. I'd rather bump my elbow, not that I would do that, you know. I'd rather bump my elbow pretty hard, by accident, and get hurt, rather than having my sore throat hurting. Oh my goodness, that's gassed. Oh my goodness, and Just give me a second, I need a tissue. Oh, there's one. Ah, my apologies. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll try my best to avoid any of this. So yeah. Okay, let's get on with it. Also, you might notice I got a stack of golden apples because I'm ready to set on my golden apples as my main food source again. I'll consume these 6 golden carrots first, and then yeah, this is where the game begins again. And also, I have a totem of dying, which is where I'm also going to use it. So I'm going to feel pretty powerful. I'm very excited about that. But yeah. I'm gonna have to make a proper ghost squid farm in the future. Probably not in this area, because I'm afraid it could. Well, I'm not sure if it does affect the rates. Yes, we got a glow squid head, but still, yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so far, I don't see much. Am I going to need some mango blocks? Yeah, I should have planned this out before. I should have done that before doing this whole stream. But oh well. Let's see. Let me just there we go. Okay, cool. I did subscribe to my first the first person who commented on my channel. His name is Utama-sen. Yeah, the name is Utama-sen, so that's pretty cool. Got 16. I should probably put in my hotbar, so I know and I don't have to check my inventory every time. Cool. But yeah, like I said, 4 streams in a row, so that's gonna be cool. Yeah. Yeah, this afternoon I'm going to be teaching Japanese, believe it or not, which I'm very excited for. It's not my first time doing it, but I'm still very excited. I already got my plans. I already got plans as to what I'm going to teach. Most of them are just basics. I thought that's the same thing. Hey, look at there, we got an iron zombie. I want to see if I can get this guy. Let me just... Oh, this guy has thorns on. Look at that guy. Wow. Let me, there we go. There can be a chance, of course, that there will be diamond armored zombies. I had a few of those in my Let's Play world. And I think in total, the armor that I've got... yeah, I think in terms of how many diamond armored mobs I've seen in my Let's Play world, I think I've seen like 5 or 6 in total. And in terms of the armor that I got, is 2, I think. Yeah. Thereabouts. Which is always cool to see. Okay, so let me just kill these glow squids. There we go. Oh, this guy's... okay. Sweet. So we got 41. I'll try to keep... let's see if my server is public. Yeah. It's public. Cool. Oh, my server... My, stream is public. The server that I have, my own server, is a private server, so... Yep. Cool. There we go. And that should be good. There's no one there. Once again, like I said, I want to get a stack of, yeah, glowing sacks. We got another glow squid head. Explode. Thank you. Okay. And another one, that's 4. Cool, very nice. Yeah, like I said, I need to make a gold squid farm in the future, so we need 3 more. Trace, okay. Trace. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, we can manage it, we can manage it. There we go, and that's it. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do the spawn. Nice. And here we are back at our, yep. Back at our spawn. Let's just go down. And yeah, we'll craft up our stack. That was voice crack. I almost crafted a gold clock for some reason. Yeah, gold iron frames. Nice. Let's see, let me just go down. Oh, and by the way, sorry, you might be wondering what's that green thing and that grey thing on the clock. Well, I use a resource pack that allows me to tell, like, for example, so that's mostly the villager's time, but it can also be, let me see, like, when it's green that means they're available, or that's when they restock, and I think blue is when they sleep or something. Something like that, yeah. And here the guardians. That's always entertaining. Guardians killing squids. So yeah. There we go, now we're ready to go. So let's just place it on the clocks. While I'm doing that, well, so should I talk about, or what should I talk about right now? I guess recently I've been watching some nostalgic videos, mainly off of PewDiePie, and yeah, oh, it feels good to see, man. It feels good to be nostalgic, which I love. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else? What else is there to talk about? Oh. Yeah, Minecraft Live is gonna happen tomorrow. Yeah, by the time I'm recording this, or tuning this. So, yeah, let me know if any of you guys will watch. I think I will. We'll see what it's gonna be about, and hopefully, because one of the posts has something to do with, you know, say, stay hydrated, which is a good message, but however, hopefully it has nothing to do with a first bar, because that would add an unnecessary harder spike to the game, which wouldn't be that good. Although I feel like on paper it could sound like a good idea, or I should say, well, hang on. What I'm trying to say is, it could be cool if it was optional, you know. But if it isn't, then yeah, just don't, yeah, make it like a feature that everybody should use. So yeah. But from the looks of things, it could have something to do with potions, so there could be new potion effects, as some people might speculate, which is going to be interesting. Another one is, it says that Steve has fell off of the scaffolding with some materials like with glass and wool and leather. Now I'm not sure what that signifies or yet, so this could be like some sort of new crafting recipe, or maybe a new item or something. Although, yeah. Although at one point, I could be wrong though, but it said they're gonna make saddles craftable, which my thoughts on if that would be in the game, I'm kind of not really sure how to feel about it, because I think to get it from villages or raids or exploring is probably the best option, because it makes it more challenging, you know. I mean, there already are a renewable source, so I don't think they should make it craftable. I think they should leave it the way it is, you know, which is, yeah, getting those, i.e. exploring, getting those from villagers, or getting those from ravagers, like in Raid Farm. So, yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. I forgot to also mention that yeah, done most of the patterns and everything. I'm pretty happy about it. Oh, there we go. I guess I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, it's like some sort of like wave design with the sea lion fins. As you can see, it does vary from time to time, and yeah, I think it's looking good. I think it's looking good. Sometimes I'm not usually the best at like making patterns, but I think this one turned out really well, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see. There goes another clock. Excuse me. There he goes. And another one. And another one. Then we have one more over there, of course. Well, of course. At least for me, it's of course, but not for anybody, because, you know. Okay, cool. So let's do that last one. There we go. Perfect. Then we got 2 more over there, and that should be it. Nice. 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 It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. Let's see. So, we'll dump off these clocks and these gold iron frames for now. So yeah, let's just hop on up. Hop, yeah, I was gonna say hop to the top. It feels a bit strange saying it like that. Yeah, let's just go up to the top. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice. Well, this is, yeah. Yeah, the top for now. Let's see. As you can see, it's not very safe. And yeah, there's no like trail for now. But I have to work on that in the future. But for now, I'm thinking about 1, moving this door back a little bit, and 2, we're gonna make it into a good guy door. So let me explain what a good guy door is. It's designed by Cupfan135, and it's a very cool door that I would highly recommend using it. It's essentially a door that when you press a button, it opens, and then yeah, it stays open until you walk through, basically. So, which I feel like that's a pretty cool thing to do. You know. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move this door. Now it's gonna have to put pressure plate away. Let's see. We also need a button instead of a pressure plate. Use a button. There we go. So, where should we make that door? Probably over here for now. Yeah, probably over there. And here's a button. Yeah. Let me grab this and I'll move this elsewhere. Yeah, let's put it. Well, I don't know. Let's put it here. Cool. Let me prepare the materials for the yeah, the good guy door. Let me grab some pumpkin pies. You'll see very soon why in a moment. Next time we need a sticky piston. I think I already have some. Yeah, but I guess I'll just not use those pistons. But I'll still keep a slime ball from that. Let's see. Oh, I should have slept earlier. Dang it. Okay. So, let's grab this water. There we go. We'll go ahead and, yeah, like I said, we'll make cup fans, good guy door. So let's see, we need a composter. That's why I got those 3 pumpkin pies. Let's see, we need a sticky piston. We need a torch. I think it's 3 redstone dust. Correct. I guess I'll use some prismarine bricks for now, as like redstone stuff. Yeah, okay. Those prismarine ones are from the ones where I took down quite a portion of the Guardian Temple. Let's see, so try my best to look at the chat at the same time while I'm doing this. There's piston, nice. So sticky piston. There's already a composter as well. How about that? Nice. Double nice even. We need to have those. We need a redstone torch. There we go. We're gonna need a comparator. Basically, we need a couple more torches. So we need quartz. And 3 stone. Let's see. Do I have quartz? Ah, I saw one. There we go, quartz. And then, oh. Let's see. Let me just grab, yeah, like I said, some stone. How can I find stone? There we go. Nice. Let's just make ourselves one. Perfect. We need 3 redstone dust, and I think that should be it. I'm not gonna make a tutorial, but this slash sort of is a tutorial, I guess. That's because cup fan design, and you know. I recommend you check out his video. For like a proper tutorial, but yeah. Although he did use a cauldron, because that's a very old design, but should still work. Because again, it was dated back in like 2015. Actually, maybe older than that. Maybe like 2013 or so. But yeah. I'm starting to show you how to build one. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Wow, I'm getting some free drops. Okay. So to build this, I'm gonna place down. Yeah, so we're gonna place down a sticky piston with a composter, and if I'm correct, let's see. I think this is where the comparator is. So place a comparator right there. And I think we'll have to put on subtract mode. Haven't built these in a while, so yeah. This used to be muscle memory, but let's see. Then we'll have a torch. Not yet. Hang on. First, we're gonna place down our 3 pumpkin pies into the composter. Then we'll place down a torch. And you can see, maybe we don't need to subtract mode. Yeah, we just hear that it opens and closes at the same time. Then we'll take these down. And we'll place down some blocks. Some building blocks. Well, I could leave it as granite, but I like to determine where my redstone is, so I might see it flicker. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's what I should use to track my horse. But we should see it flickering. I'm gonna light this up. But that should be good now. So, hopefully. So let's see. We press this button. Nice. So as you can see, it stays open. We walk through. Nice. Let's try that again. Just to be sure. Nice. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. I might extend this out a little bit. Oh, but except... Ah, I should have planned this out earlier. Ha! Oops. Well, I'll try again, I guess. But this time, I'll put the door here instead. Ah, my bad. I really should have thought this through, but I didn't. Oops. Oh well. Let me try again. Let's see. And yeah, plenty more pumpkin pies anyway, so not a big deal. So let's just go ahead and take this down, and we'll I can't speak today. We will rebuild it rather, to this side. So let me just take this down. Yeah, okay. So let me try again. But this time I'm gonna do it properly. Alright, so door right there. Button. Let's see. Then we'll place down our sticky piston right here. With a composter. Oh. Yeah, I can see that somebody's watching me. So hello. O konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? How are you today? Wait, let me just go ahead and do this very quickly. Nice. Then we'll place down our comparator in subtract mode. Then we'll place down a torch right here. Cool. And then we'll place down some redstone dust over there. It's very underrated, I have to say, the good guy does. Very, very underrated. I highly recommend you build one of these, seriously. Okay, that should be good now. Okay. And yeah, to whoever's watching, you can, yeah, if you want to say hi, don't hesitate. You can say whatever you want, you know. Of course, there's nothing too as long as it's nothing offensive, or you know, you're free to join any time. So yeah, but yeah, we should press that button. Yep, and then it stays open until we walk through. Nice, nice. All right, let me fill that up. Let's see. Once again, I'll try my best not to go ahead and, yeah, I'll try my best not to sniff and cough too much, even though I just did that there, yeah. Yep. Cool. Let's try again just to be sure. Yep, we'll try again just to be sure. Nice. Yeah, and I have to think of a good decoration and everything, yeah. Again, keep in mind, this is gonna be our main base, right there. We'll still keep part of the house on a temporary base, even though it's just cobble and logs as a roof, which is kind of a terrible looking house. But I'll still keep it as a souvenir. Same for the chest and everything that's inside. But yeah, so that's that, I guess. I'll dump my prismarine bricks away. There we go. Also dump off this junk, aka the stone and the diorite and whatnot. Yeah. Let's make this more open actually. Yeah. Yeah, that should make it a bit more open. I'm also not sure. Okay, let's see. I'm trying. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Yep. Once again, I'm very happy this works. Excuse me. Let's see what else should I make. I was thinking about something else, but I forgot now. Well, I guess one thing I could do is I could start. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. I mean, I could start the like continuing the village training center if I could, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and instead we'll make. Okay, so let me explain what we're gonna make. I'm just first off gonna grab some gravel. So basically, I'm gonna have to mine for some or dig for some gravel. Got my shovel ready. There's an ocean area nearby. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark out the spawn chunks. Because the start of where we spawn, right, is right here. Let me just show you. So right over there. It's all, yeah, that's where we start. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and, yeah, just get our gravel so we can go ahead and, yeah, mark out our spawn chunks, sorry. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, let's try to make our way through. Let's navigate through the ocean, one might even say. Let's see. Excuse me, again. Oh, but I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have grabbed my bed again. Seriously, why do I not think these things through? Honestly. I mean, come on, man. I really should have thought better than that. I really should have thought better. Should have thought better, rather. Alright, cool. Let me just grab my bed. Or I could grab another bed from one of the chests. I guess I'll just leave the one in the training center for now. Now let's see. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There should be a bed somewhere. Nope. It's about to be night though. Can't find a bed. Heck. There we go. Nice. Can I actually sleep now? No. But it should almost be time for us to sleep. Alright, cool. Alright, time for us to get along. To hop. What am I saying? Yeah. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and gather the gravel from the ocean right there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I got my shovel ready. But this is the way I organize my things as well. My tools and whatnot. Alright. So the ocean is right there, yeah. Alright, in goes the last golden carrots. And there we have it. We can start on consuming our golden apples again. And we can now also use our totems on undying. Oh boy, I am super excited. That definitely deserves a screenshot. Oh man, I'm excited. Okay, so yeah, I'll be playing Super Ultra Hardcore again tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. This time I think it will be in the morning. How many stacks should I grab? I was gonna. Well, I should still go with 8 stacks. You don't really need that many, but you never know. So yeah. Let me just go ahead and pick all this up. Okay, cool. Let's see. So there's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let me just get up. Get up! Okay, cool. Very nice, okay. Alright, time for us to get some gravel. Nice. Alright, cool. There we go. There we go. Just give me all this. Give me all the gravel. All the glorious gravel. Yeah, the ocean is a very cool place to find gravel, that's for sure. It's a great place to find gravel, I should say. And yeah, I don't typically dig the ones that have scalps surrounded by them because I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to get distracted by them. I don't want to be distracted by the cow, that is. There we go. We'll just take all this out. Nice. Very cool. Oh, by the way, hang on, let me just collect all these and then I'll show you something. There we go. Okay, that might be something I should wear, right? But I don't think it's really necessary right now. But you'll see what I'm about to say in a moment. Once I pick all this stuff up. Yeah, okay. So let me show you. Because well, except there's more gravel. Let me just do that. Alright, cool. But I finally got. Oh yeah, I'll also explain this later. I forgot to show you. But I finally got a turtle shell. My God. I also fully. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. But I put all the maximum enchantments in there, so it's very cool. It's very nice. And the second thing I was about to show you, is this, the bundle of bundles. Now I know that Ender Chest technically isn't a bundle, but we can kind of consider it one, I guess. As you can see, I have a couple bundles right there. You can take a look at it if you want. I also have 5 more, but I'm not gonna show them, at least not yet. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, cool. So, just go ahead and get all this, yeah, all this gravel. There we go. And it looks like it's raining. Nice. Okay, cool. Very cool. Let's just grab all this. What else? There's also this stuff right there. And then yeah, let me just okay. Oh, I heard the weird, well, not weird, but scary sound. That's kind of a rare one too. Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on. You can do this? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's only one more stack. Una más. Nice. Just give me a second. There we go. I guess while I'm doing that, there we go. Let me just look at a video because just so I know how to determine my spawn chunks. Shoot. Nice, okay. Yeah, it's almost there. There we go. That 55. Okay, cool. So, let's just go ahead and mark our spawn chunks. Like I said, this is where we start. And so I'm going to press F3 and G. As you can see, we have those chunks loaded. So let's see, hang on. Hang on. Well, I'm not sure. Because we're on the not in the center, but I have to use different blocks. Hang on, let's see. Let's see if it's exactly 19 blocks. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Hang on. That's off I need sleep. So I can carry on? Maybe. Okay, we just slept through the night. Okay, so let me try this. Let me I'm watching a tutorial by a guy called Splash Pixel. made a video called How to Find Spawn Chunks in Minecraft 1.21. Everything you need to know. I put it on mute, by the way, so I don't, you know. I mean, again, this is our spawn chunks. 19 chunks, huh? Yeah. So this is where I'm at right now, the spawn chunks. Or I should say the spawn point. Spawn chunk. And then what does it say? It says, once I found the block, mark it. So I already marked it. Okay, I see. Right. Gotcha. Now I'm gonna place down some temporary blocks at the end of each. Let's see. Let's say one right here. So I'm gonna have to stay in the this chunk border. Let's see. And then this is where we start. Hang on. So, yeah, it's the same one. If I go there, it leads me to a different one. Right. Alright. Pretty good, I think. No, wait, hang on. I did it wrong. Oops. My bad. I didn't do it correctly. Because I wasn't inside of it, technically. I just wasn't aware of it. Just give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the proper... Right. It's now inside, and then we have to go through here. Oh, shit. Oh my word. What is happening? Hang on. I don't even know why I didn't bother to take it down. But here we are. Okay. Right, so there's one here. I'll leave the netherrack for now. Because you never know. Let's see. I know that I think I've set my spawn chunks to minimum, but I'm still going to go ahead and do that just in case. We have a netherrack here. Let's see. And last one should be over there, I think. Okay, now if my calculations are correct, you should be in the right area. Cool, nice. Alright, so that should be that. But the part is not over. Because, excuse me, so we found the center of the spawn chunk. But now we're going to go out 9 blocks in each direction. Or 9 chunks rather, not blocks. And that would be too short. Or 9 chunks in each direction. So, let's see. Just be sure that, yeah. Let's see, we got 1. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically this way. I think at the I can't speak. It's at the end where we just place down our gravel. I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we'll mark down the edge right there. We'll just do that. We'll have to put some sand in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. Let me get that sand. Right, so that's the first one. Let's do the second one. So let's go all the way back. And then we're gonna set our second, or yeah, we're gonna do. So that was the western side. Then we're gonna do this way, I think. Yeah, we'll do that way, which I think is, yeah, this is south. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So let's see. Excuse me. Okay. So let's see. If you skip that, so that's 1. Yep, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hear some. 4, 5. That must be a fire truck right here. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So right there is where we can place down our gravel. Or next line of gravel. Cool. Alright, let's go all the way back. So that's the second direction done. Then we're going to mark out this entire thing, really. Let's see. Yeah, after all this. So let me just go ahead and go this way. Perfect. Sorry about that, my back was scratching. Okay, so that's the second side. Let's do the third one. So let's see. I'm gonna go out. Let's see, skip that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excuse me, 8, 9. Okay. Well, this one might be a bit trickier because, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use say this block. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace it with another block. But what block is the question? There we go. Yeah, so that's the third direction. And yeah, let's do the last one. Fourth direction. So this way. Should be north. Okay. Hopefully we can do it before the sun goes down. But let's say I'm going to go up. Cool. Nice. So wait, I didn't place the last one, did I? Oh wait, yeah. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so very close to the Guardian farm. Right. I'm gonna place down some Nevak for now, since I don't really have a clue how to put it exactly, but yeah. Nice, there's the spawn chunks marked out. Just gonna go ahead and sleep. Now I'm only gonna do the ones on the ground for now, but I'll focus on the one above the water later. So yeah, let me just break that bed. I can get the conduit power from far away, which is pretty nice. Take that out now. Excuse me. But now we got everything marked out, we should go ahead and start digging and placing down gravel. So yeah, let me just or I'm thinking maybe we could use another block instead of gravel. Heck, we could probably use prismarine or something. Like we'll use regular prismarine. Yeah. I know I kinda dug this gravel for nothing, now that I think about it, but I guess it's worth it to keep it for the foreseeable future. Like, it could make some more concrete. Like, I know it's just a last minute thing to yeah, to realize, but oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump my gravel. Currently almost 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 AM. So it's pretty early. I wanted to stream early. Then I'll stream after my week is finished. Let's see. Alright, let's enter our brand spanking new fancy new door. Okay, so just dump that off, and I need regular prismarine. Yeah. Cool. So let me just grab the regular prismarine. There should be more, right? Let's see. No. Well, there's just one, but okay. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's finally eat those golden apples. First time in a while I haven't done this. Nice. Oh, and it feels so good to be back with these golden apples. Nice. Alright, so, yeah, so let me just mark it out. That's the way it goes. Let's see, let me just, yeah, we'll take down this gravel. I'm gonna leave one gravel, apparently, just so I know. Oh yeah, cool. Alright. So like I said, we'll mark out the spawn chunks. Nice, okay. So excuse me. Yeah, we'll just place down a prismarine just like so. Very nice. And yeah, we should go ahead and, yeah, we'll start work it out, really. So, but yeah, let's see, what else can I talk about while I'm doing this? Let's see, let me just use my axe, and I guess we'll switch that up when I can go to bed. Okay, maybe I can do this too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah. Let's see. But what else can I talk about? I'll place this one right here, to be honest. That's a good question. Again, I should probably dig these out. I'll keep them about the same level. or a bit below, not too far below, but yeah. But if I had anything to talk about, let's see. Yeah, also, aside from, excuse me, aside from the fact that there's, yeah, it's gonna be Minecraft Live and those new features, or the sneak peeks that they left us. There's also gonna be a Jack Black, Elytra cape, or Elytra, whatever. Which, yeah, has a lot, which as a lot of people, have said, myself included, not sure why that's even necessary. I mean, again, I know the movie is going to come out soon. It's going to come out in actually a bit less than a month, technically. Oh wow, this feels so weird. That's because it's a different biome. But yeah, I still just don't know how I feel about it, really. I don't know if I should buy it or not. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Let's take a line there, sorry. Place down. I think it's this one. I think so, yeah. But yeah, I'm honestly just not sure, really. Once again, we'll just have to wait and see. Because, yeah. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm honestly not sure. So, down this tree. Just gonna decay the leaves. Oh. Cut down all these trees. This one included. Oh my gosh. It keeps getting merged with the other trees, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, wait, no. How many trees is it going to be merged with? Jeez. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Now it should be good. I don't see any more. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Wow. That was interesting. Okay. And yeah, now that it's coming close to a release, well, the release is, yeah, getting close now. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's not going to be that good, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see, you know, like I said before. At the very least, I'm hoping it could be a so bad it's good movie, you know. Because it does look goofy in a way. Well, I think it is supposed to be goofy. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If it's a flop, then I would say, this... Well, I'm not sure if I use the term properly. I'm gonna say, this film is such a tool bag. And also, how on earth does Warner Brothers, right, copyright strikes against channels when they're using C418 music? It's not even the Warner Brothers who made this music. What on earth? There's a fox, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. But how on earth? This is not your music. What is a random cobblestone? Why is there random cobblestone? This could be one of my friends. I'm pretty sure I didn't place this down. This could either be my French friend or maybe some Japanese friends in the past. But once again, I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, like I said, this is, again, Warner Brothers, it's not your music, man. This is C418s. You did not even build this music. Come on, man. This is an abuse of the YouTube copyright system, you know? Yeah. Let me take this down too. Maybe I could do it like this, sure. Like some sort of staircase, I don't know. But yeah, just finding kind of path pulling, really. I really do. I really do kind of find it baffling that they would do such a thing. Again, why on earth would you do that? Right, pull. I think it's 591. I'm correct. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Now let me just focus on marking this out just before I... Yeah, let's see. No wait, that should be it, I think. Although Notch himself did praise the movie, and from what I heard, again, this is just speculation because I've seen somewhere, but I heard that Mumbo Jumbo is actually one of the cinematographers of this movie, which I find interesting. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I mean, the fact that there's Mumbo working on it makes it, you know, not as bad. But yeah, if it's somehow terrible, then yeah, somebody better make a remake, or better yet, better make like a much better version of the movie. Well, anyone can, you know. So yeah, let's just try that. No wait, it's 591, not 491. There. Let's see. Yep, it's 591. Oops. I was off. By a long way. I wouldn't say a long way. Let's see. So where's the yeah, let me just try to find it. Try to find it again. Let's see. I'm a bit too far, I think, in terms of the X level. Mango Swamp. Come on now. I'm really happy about the spawn I got. But we can't forget the iconic moments. I am Steve, and now recently it's Flint and Steel. That was the last trailer. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Yeah, so time for us to go ahead and go to steady code 591. Yeah. There's a zombie. Yeah, guy. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm getting some frame drops while I'm doing this. Not sure if you realize that. I mean, look at that. Now, let's see. So I'm just going to place all this down. Actually, hang on. Shoot, man. Sorry about that. I want it to be on the ground, so let me just take all this down. Yeah, basically like that. 529, so we got more to go. There we go. Nice. That should be it, I think. Almost. 591, nice. And then of course we'll have to dig this out, but yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, time for us to continue this, so do that. Go. We'll just place down a box. Place down a box with the spawn chunks. I got one more stack. One more stack. Una más. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. So yeah, let me just go ahead and go to the left. Basically, right there. Cool. Let's see. Alright, just, we'll take all this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Nice. Take all this down. Yeah. Alright. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Very nice, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. There's some fogs up there I need to drag. I think I have 2 different types of fogs in this area. And I'll have to find a third one in the future. So we can make a good fog light farm. And we can have all the different type of fog lights, yeah. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Very nice. Yeah. Actually, can you give me 1 second? I need to do something very quickly. I'll try to be as quick as possible. But here goes. I'm gonna go ahead and light up. And yeah, I'll be right back once I'm done. Just give me a second. Okay, so I'm back now. Apologize for that little break, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, or the wait. Yeah, apologize for the wait. I should have followed that better. Let's see. Yeah, nice. I just had to test out if my microphone's working. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue this. And yeah, I wasn't surprised when it's nighttime. So yeah, unfortunately we ran out of prismarine, so time for us to get some more. Let's see. I'm just gonna dump off this junk first. Yeah, I'm gonna dump off this junk. Yeah, we'll put them at the village training center chests. So just give me a second. Well, let's just, yeah, we'll head on over there. Let's see. That's a dolphin. Ah, I got the dolphin's race. Oh my word. I'm going super fast. That's pretty funny. That's always super funny. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just make our way through it while I'm getting lag. Not sure if you guys can see on YouTube, but I am getting quite a bit of lag. At least on my end. So, there we go. Just gonna pull this off. Cool. And like I said, regular prismarine. Don't think... Oh, there's none in there. What about over here? Sorry about the guardian sounds, by the way. Nope. Nope, we got nada. Absolutely nada, yeah. Let's see. Nice, just yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Gonna take a little swim. That's always good. Always good to take a swim, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. when you're on the beach and everything. So yeah. That was good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to the portal. I have to say between portal and portal it looks as I guess. Ah, I missed. Let's see if I can get it. I also try my best to save my rockets because I don't have a sugarcane farm yet. Okay. Yeah, I need to take this down because this is my old. Because I have a raid farm, and this was my old like Ravager part farm. I don't know, Ravager farm. Yeah. Sure, just. Like that, yeah. Just want to see if I got the head. There's gas here. Nice. Well, it's not really strictly necessary because I have because I have quite a bit for my gas farm, but still, it's all good. Okay. Second. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, new viewer. Or konnichiwa. They're Japanese and everything. That's always cool. But yeah, welcome to the stream. If you're a new viewer, feel free to say whatever. Well, as long as it's nothing offensive, of course. But yeah, you can say hi and everything. Hope you're doing well. We are marking out our spawn trunks. I was just about to buy gas, but then it's gone. Marking out the spawn trunks. Yeah, I was just about to get prismarine right there, because I was marking out the spawn trunks so that we can, so that we know. Well, the spawn trunks basically. That's all it is. Let's see. of course for efficiency reasons, so yeah. Nice. Give me the prismarine. Actually, hang on. I think I'll save some space just for the blocks I pick up. So yeah. And this door is technically open. Yeah, this door is technically open because it's in an open state. It's just that pigmen don't burst through. So yeah, let's see, trigger spawn. 日本語でゲームしてるんですね。こんにちは、ゆたまさん。はい。そうです。そうですね。日本語を勉強しますから、日本語を使います。これは自分のプライベートのサーバーです。このサーバーはいくつか日本人の友達がいて、二人フランス人の友達がいますよ。日本語を話しませんけど、私が翻訳で助けます。時々。このサーバーはゼノリアクラフトの名前です。今はスポーンチャンクを立てます。じゃあ、ゼノリアクラフトをよろしくお願いします。ところで、このサーバーはいくつかデータパックを使いますよ。バニラトゥイックスのサイトを使います。英語のサイトですけど、とてもおすすめです。でも、多分ベッドロックのトゥイックスがあります。見たことがあります。Why my viewership just dropped? でも、バニラトゥイックスのクリエイターはじゃないです。他の人です。別の人です。はい。Let me just go ahead and take this down. もちろん何が話したいならどうぞ。Oh, there's my van ahead. Let's see. There we go. Just gonna take this down. Walking out the spawn chunks once again. Now once again, for some reason I'm getting block lag. I'm not sure why that is, but it's kind of strange. Yeah. But whatever. These things happen. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good now. Oh my word. This lag is just unbearable. Let's see. I might also add an armor stand of my own, or of my own head. My own head right there. As a 何かトラップのようなものを作るのですか？いくつかトラップがあります。ファームがありますよ。ガーディアンのファームや、鶏のファームや、ホグリンのファームや、村人のファームや、村人の、そして村人の店や、スライムのファームや、あります。例えば、これが村人の頭とか、ゾンビ村人の頭のファームです。頭はデータパックです。これが村人の頭です。I'm gonna go sleep actually. このサーバーは、グロテスクです。はい、少し。でも、デコレーションを使います。モンスター、いくつかモンスターの頭がありますよ。でも、クリーパーとウィザースケレトンとピグリンとスケレトンとゾンビの頭はチャージドクリーパーを使います。ウィザースケレトンの頭はもちろん殺しますけど、頭はデコレーションを使います。データパックは、チャットを寝ます。一つ、一人だけ寝ますから、これはとても便利ですよ。マルチプレイヤーで、一人だけ寝るとき、日に帰ります。全部でプレイヤーじゃないです。Trying to say that, the data pack that I use as well is in this multiplayer server. So when there's like 2 or 3 or no matter, if only one is sleeping, then that's good enough for it to turn into daytime. And also, it tells you which player is sleeping, which is very nice. At points. これが、これがプレイヤーの頭のファームです。ですよ。TNT を使って、プレイヤーの頭が取ります。取ります。OK。このアーマースタンドは、スタチューズの本を使います。 これです。コマンドじゃないです。データパックですよ。スタチューズの本を名前で、これが、スタチューズの本です。今日は多分、使います。So that I'm gonna go ahead and probably use it actually on my old house, in my old house, my old base. So yeah. In fact, I should probably do right now. So let me take a break from making this. This should be, yeah, there's a chest right there. Hold on, I'll dump it off in this chest. Yeah. Just temporarily. It's not going to be permanent. Now let's see if I can do this. Let's see. そこにあるグロンストーンのゲート。はは。惜しいです。はい。モードじゃないと、やらない子供のは知らなかったです。はい。エーザーのポルタルです。好きな一つのモードです。他は、ブルースカイズのモードです。でもこのサーバーはモードじゃないです。面白いです。Where's my head box? There we go. Alright, so I'll take that. Take my own head. ところで、これが私のスキンです。同じのサイト、バニラトゥイックスのリソースパックを使います。そして自分のリソースパックを使います。ところで、調べるのテクスチャーは自分です。金のリンゴの食べ物はバニラトゥイックスがありますけど、私が一番使います。初めて使います。はい、let's see. Let's see if I'm just going to demonstrate this person the armor stand functionality. このスタチューズの本を使いますよ。見ますから。Okay, let's do this. Armor stand. Trying to find a piece of stone. Yeah, there's a lot of junk. わかりました。たくさんゴミ箱がありますよ。でも未来、きれいをします。I don't have any much fuel. I think I should have some coal from my wither skeleton farm. Yeah, I have some coal. Although I should probably switch to blaze rods at some point. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna grab some sticks in the meantime. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, my sticks. That's, yeah. Okay. Stone. No stone. Maybe I'll put it on the roof, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Let me make an armor stand. Let's do this. Okay. So I'll put him on, let's say, right here. Oh no, hang on, let's switch the side. There we go. Don't have any of the armor yet, but for now we'll just check target. Pose. No, wait, hang on, I need to show the arms. Oops. Oh boy, I lost my muscle memory. Yes, there we go. Show base plate, no. Show arms, yes. Apply gravity, no. Display name, yes. Okay. Alright, let me name it. And then I'll go ahead and do some movements on him. Do some movements. Let's see. Second. Yeah. That should be good, I think. I'll just get up. Just get up from here. There we go. Let me just sleep first before I continue. Maybe. Come on, son. You can do this. You can do this, son. Feels like I'm actually saying son as in like, hey, that's my son, or something. Okay, here goes. What is it? Swap, no, it's not this one. Oh my word, I keep, rotation, yeah, of course. No, it's not, oh my word. Pointing. Oh yeah, pose adjust, okay, yeah, there we go. So the head. Maybe we'll make him go up a little bit. What about a white level? Yeah, something like that. There we go. I know Zombie Cleo is very good at this thing. Should probably lower the head down a little bit. Yeah, sure, that could work. Body. No, that's not gonna work. Let's go to the right. Oh, I'm not sure where it went. Oh. There we go. Let's see the arm. I want to make it so it looks like crossed arms. I'll do the same thing. Right now they're just arms lifting up, but eventually we'll make them into crossed arms. Let's see. Nope. これが時々難しいですけど楽しいです。楽しいですよ。No? Oh my word, I'm struggling. 難しいそうですね。はい、そうです。はい、難しいです。I think, hang on, I need to do this. Right arm. Man, this is difficult. This is so difficult. Sometimes I forget how difficult this is. Go up. No? Not like that, I don't think. No. Right arm. Go up. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Although it might not look directly like a crossed arm. But unfortunately, that's the closest I could do. Oh, it's a bit too high, I think. Let me just slow it down. There we go. So left arm. No, wait. Sumaho den... Jiden ga... Ah, okay. ここが、電車で家へ帰りのスマホを使わんけど、ここでバイバイします。また来ます。大丈夫ですよ。聞いたことがどうもありがとうございました。また来ます。またあなたのライブを来ますよ。またね。Yeah, he also makes streams just like me, so I recommend you check out his channel if you want as well. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh! 妹をどうもありがとうございました。人で、私のライブの人で、ゆうたまさんのライブを見てくださいと言いました。言いましたよ。Okay, let's see if I can make it. Oh my word. Ah, wait, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think you can even copy the poses, if I'm correct. Yeah, maybe we should... No. Yeah, left arm. Okay, yeah, I got it. Perhaps we'll also do the same thing on the right arm. Yeah, okay. Once again, it's supposed to be like crossed arm, but it's kind of difficult to do that. Let's see. I've got the legs and the body. Pose adjust. Body goes... Yeah, there we go. Goes a bit like this. Let's see for the legs, so... No, hang on. There we go. This one. And that one. We'll do it twice. Right leg. And then right leg. That could work. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's dump off that one slab now. Let's see. If I can dump it off somewhere, that would be great. I did have some prisonary, yeah. Excuse me. getting a bit of a cold, which is annoying. Okay. Alrighty, nice. Nice. Okay. Let's just go down from here. And we're gonna continue. Making our spawn trunks now. Let me just yeah, go ahead and yeah, we'll grab ourselves our stuff back. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeesh. Alright. Oh my goodness, I'm clearing my throat again. Alright. So let's carry on making this. Once again, thank you so much for you, Thomas, and for yeah, coming along earlier. That was cool. But let me just go ahead and that. And is that all? Is that all the prismarine? Or yeah, all that we need to place down? I'm not sure. Oh goodness, no tree that's blocking away. I'll just pig. Come on now. There we are. Perfect. Nice. I'll pick up this stuff later if I could, but for now, let's see. Let's just, oh boy. Yeah, you can see. Nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Looking pretty good, I think. Okay. Looks like it's about to be night as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and sleep right now. Maybe. Come on, game. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright, so let's just head on over to the... we'll head on over to the, what do I call it? Yeah, this way this time. Yeah. Oh boy, if only I would have the Swift Sneak. That would be amazing. Let's see. We're also gonna have to place some torches down eventually. Let's see. What else can I talk about while I'm doing this? Yeah, going back to Minecraft Live thing, a lot of people has been speculating that it could be like an end update. So we'll see. And plus, some people have been speculating that when they say, "Oh, you know, hydrate yourselves, always hydrate." Oh, another viewer just came in. Hello. I just didn't realize it. So, welcome, new viewer. If you're new, or konnichiwa, or you know. But yeah, welcome to the stream. You're always welcome. You're welcome to join in anytime, as long as you're not doing anything too offensive. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment if you want to. You know, just watch the stream. It's totally up to you. I don't like to force anybody, so yeah. But yeah, hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, I apologize for the Guardian sounds, by the way. But yeah, I hope that it's gonna. Well, yeah, I hope that it's gonna be something good. Can you imagine if if the fetching table finally has a functionality? I think a lot of people will tell Cupfan that. Cupfan135 that, and he'll be super happy. It's just like how Kamen, a YouTuber named Kamen, wanted minecarts to go faster, which they do now, which is amazing. But if I had one suggestion, oh yeah, one of them would be making deep slates renewable, making not cobblestone, making a deep slate generator. We already have a way to generate cobblestone, and we already have a way to generate basalt, so why not do the same thing for deep slates? I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, yes, you can find deep slates almost everywhere, but so is stone and cobblestone. So, I mean, yes, some of you might, I know what some of you might be thinking, but it's just saying, oh, you know, it's just old stone. But at the same time, you know, you use a non-silk touch pick. Well, mine is a silk touch, but yeah, and basically you get cobblestone. So yeah, I don't see how this could be overpowered. Having a way to generate deep slates, because you know, because yeah, like I said, there's a way to generate. If there's a way to generate stone and also cobblestone and also basalt, then there should be a way to generate deep slate. I'm just saying. Same thing for snow, you know. Like snow is already renewable as it is. Oh, and it's raining. So why not to make one? If I had another suggestion, well, one of them wasn't something that I wanted for a long time, but it's finally into the game, and that is a way to customize your textures when you're naming it. I know that Optifine already had that, but yeah, I'm so glad it's finally in vanilla, because I don't use Optifine. There's no problem using it, it's just I don't use it. See, mine is vanilla server. So yeah, 1.21.6. Alright, so that's one part of the trunk, another part of the trunk border done. We're almost there. We have one more to go. One more side to go. And then I think we've got about 30 minutes, so we'll try to see what else we can do. Let's see. Let's take down the gravel and mevac. Nice. Alright, so let me just place down my prismarine. I almost hit stone. Oh. I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Alright, cool. And like I said, we're gonna have to place down some torches, and plus, yeah, this can also affect the guardian raids. So yeah, feels good. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think it would be much better to put it on the ground. Now I think about it. Oh well. Well, I'll hold it off on that for now. Yeah. I'll do the rest on the ground, yeah. Let me just do that one. Just do that bit on the water, I should say. Not on the ground, on the water. Sometimes I'm struggling with words. You guys ever suffer from that? Like I suffer from these Yeah. There we go. Just swimming across one of my friend's base. Like again, this is not my base. This is one of my Japanese friend's base named Taro. And this one's Takamoto's. I don't know why another one of my Japanese friends named Takamoto placed down his wheat field next to his house. Bit of an odd choice to make, but here we are. And there's my mega tree farm. My own design. This thing is absolutely massive. I'm still pretty proud of it. It is a pain to take down all the wood though, that's the downside, but that's fine. Let's see. There we go, just do that. Oh my word. Oh my word. Alright, let me just place down my I heard the car honking. So yeah, let me just down the stone and whatnot. On the topic of the word whatnot, because I'm French basically, so as a result I go to French school, of course. Well, I had an English teacher who was also very nice, and after a test, right, when she corrected a test, right, she didn't know what the word whatnot meant. Which I find it kind of hilarious, but also kind of bizarre. Because whatnot is somewhat of a common word. I'm not saying that we use this every day. Why do I think that it's about to be night? I'm an idiot. Because it's not that common of a word, really. It's, yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure how she didn't know that. Okay. So, hang on, where's the proper, hang on, I think it's in the X, no, it's not in the X coordinates, it's in the Z coordinates. Let's see. I know that's not at an island or temporary base. Temporary base area, I should say. But let me just go ahead and try and swim along towards where we are right now. Let's see. Yeah, so it's right there. Just gonna. Oh no, yeah, it is at the X coordinates, of course. Okay, I got Dolphin's race. Nice. Thank you, Dolphin. 209. 209. Okay. Gotcha. 209. I think I should probably do this, actually. There we go. Trigger spawn. So let's just go ahead and yeah. Stick towards 209. Yeah. That is the key here. That is the key. Okay. And again, sorry for the F8, but I just have to keep it for now. Yeah, let's just jump on over. 200. Okay. So let me just place all this down. Perhaps we might even. Yeah. Right, 209, nice. Nice. Okay. Right. So, time for us to go ahead and dig all this out and place down our marine. Of course, I gotta keep an eye out on my water breathing. And when I did my own challenge called Geocraft, which by the way, yeah, I love making obscure things or doing things that not many people has done. For example, like I said, I was doing a super ultra hardcore challenge, which is not finished yet. But yeah, I made a challenge called Geocraft, where the challenge is to go ahead and spend 10 or 20 minutes in a server from a different country, and I have to do this in most, if not all, countries. Of course, if there's not a server of said country, then it doesn't count, of course, because you know there's nothing you can do about that. But yeah, it's a pretty fun challenge. But yeah, like I was saying, I know that some of the servers like have the fact that you don't take damage underwater, so basically you can just swim whenever you want. And also one of the servers is you don't take any fall damage, which I find interesting. And another one, which is a Swedish one, is you can still sprint even when you're hungry. Now, on both sides, there are some ups and downs with this. The fact that you can run while your hunger is low at 3 bars, 3.5, and even 2, 2.5, and 1, 1.5, and even 0, I think. But yeah. Oh, but this is near his house. This is near Taro's house. Ooh. What do I do? Well, you know what? Forget it. Let's just make it underground. Until we are exposed. Yeah, it's the other side. So let me just... Yeah, we'll just dig all this out. Make sure it's still on 209. Nice. 209. How long is this? Again, my apologies. How long does this go? I can hear sheep from beneath. Shouldn't be that far. Maybe let's make a staircase this time. As if I'm doing some mining. Actual mining, but I'm not. Ah, wait, we're almost there. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, here we are. Alright, I want to clear up this junk that I have in my inventory because I have loads of them. Here we go. In we go. So let's just clear up our junk from inventory. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have to think of a much better entrance. Obviously, this is just temporary. It's probably one of the worst entrances ever in Minecraft, yeah. Let's see. Let me just open that door. There. Alright, cool. Very nice. Whoops. Okay. Very nice. Some of you might be wondering what this is. I even built these last time I made a earlier craft stream. This is my ender pearl dispenser, also designed by Cuppan135, and it always gives you 16 pearls. So you walk through it, and yeah, it gives you exactly 16 pearls. And it's using a string, as you can see. It's butt update. I'll just demonstrate this one more time. Yeah, it's very useful. I love it. I knew about these for a while now, like since 2015-ish. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. Alright, so excuse me. Yeah, so we need to go 209. X level 209. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and... Oh, wait. Okay. 209. Yeah. So not too far ahead. Yeah, not too far. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Nice. Alright, time for us to play out all this. Yeah. Oh my word. There we are. Okay, cool. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up like this. Perfect. Prismarine there. Another prismarine. Yeah, go like the staircase. Alright. Let me just place the other ones. Although it would be better if I could also take down the ceiling part. Yeah. And I know it's gonna drop some sand, but should be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm bouncing. Okay. Perfect. So we're just gonna dig this out now. Perfect, so now we can place down our prismarine again. What else should I talk about? Let's see. I guess I'm gonna tell you about, yeah, because there's a beach I love in France. Again, I'm not gonna say what it is, but, you know, for privacy reasons. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it, and plus we can see some seals in there, but, some seals in there. I love it. So I have to say, I've been in a, because this is actually a swampy area. I mean, it's full of mud and everything. And from time to time, I just step on it by accident, but sometimes it's fun too. I feel like a child again. Although at the same time, mud is good for the skin, so there's that at least. In fact, very good for the skin, so yeah. But it's pretty cool though, although I had sunburn at one point. Just checking, well, now it's fading away now, but yeah, you don't see it too much anymore, but yeah, I had a really bad sunburn. I just didn't realize it, because the weather was cold, but it was just that, it's just that there was still the sun despite the weather. Yeah, sometimes, we have to be careful, you know. Yeah, so my advice, for anyone who's going to, let's say, the beach, like next summer, or even, let's say, early, if it's sunny for you, even when it's not summer, then be careful, don't end up the way I did. Just be careful, just because, yeah, just because there's, it's cold weather, doesn't mean that the sun will not give you sunburn. It will still give you sunburn, so, yeah, wear a t-shirt, put some salt cream, yeah, or put some salt cream, things like that, so yeah. That's my advice for the day. Yeah. Well, I took some hot shower just to take care of it. Took a hot shower for like 15 minutes or so at the same spot. Then I showered the rest of my body, of course. So yeah. But yeah, overall it was pretty good. I loved it. Plus it's not too far from where I live, so it's only about, what, 30 minutes or so? Somewhat right around there. But yeah, pretty good. Alright, we're getting to the point where we're almost there now. We're getting to the bottom of this. And it happened again. Why not? Just because, why not, you know? Let's see. Nice. Then we got this one. Very cool. Okay. Do that. Wait, why do I have a feeling that I'm on the wrong side? That's no good. Hang on, let me double check that. No, please don't tell me I did it wrong. Hang on. Over the truth. No, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Just made it look like it's not in on the right angle. On the right coordinates. There we are. Oh, 7 went to sleep. Sweet dreams. Alright, so yeah, so this way. Our dolphin might help us. There we are. Thank you. There we go. Okay, cool. Very nice. Then we just place that down. Oh. Perfect. There we are. But yeah, I just said to a Japanese person because they play on Bedrock. Because I use vanilla tweaks for the resource packs and also the data packs, which I use in as well, but also the texture packs I use. For example, the fact that I cannot see the totem when I'm holding in first person, but in second person, third person, I can still see it, including the iron form. So we're all good there. I think I know from what I heard. I think. Oh my goodness. I can't speak, but from what I've seen, there is a size type of thing that you can adjust the size or not adjust the size, so that's cool. But yeah, it's pretty useful though. It's pretty useful. I know there's a guy named Ivan. There's a way of sound. Or Ivan or Ewan, I forgot. Howell, who made a resource pack where, yeah, the items are small. There's also another one where the items are transparent. I think now it does the same thing for blocks now, because it used to just be items, but I think that might be the same case for blocks now. Which is really cool, because it doesn't cover up your full screen, but for me I don't mind, even when it's big, yeah. Just totally kind of bothered me, so yeah. The fact that I don't see it too much is very useful. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do that. Let me just go back up. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Let me just dig out all the sand. And I'll place last swap prismarine, although I only have 10 right now. Yeah, okay, I'm in our prismarine again, so let me just do trigger spawn. Nice. Now it's time for us to go ahead and dump off our junk once again. Our junk. Excuse me. See. Let's just go down there. Beautiful. 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 Alright, cool. There we are. I keep forgetting I don't have pressure plates anymore. Well, I should say on this side. Of course, I have one on this side. Alright, cool. There we are. Now it's time to get a regular prismarine again. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. So let me just take a dive. Go ahead and take a swim. Go ahead and take a little swim. You know how it is. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just realized that because yeah, there was the on stand base, but it looks like it's kind of floating. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so there we are. Let's just head on over, make some prismarine. Actually, not that many. I don't really think I need that many. Yeah. Let's see. Cool. Let's get back on track. Let's see. So let me just go ahead and swim again. And yeah. Pick that up, why not? Alright. So let's see. I continue down placing, or may just continue placing out all this prismarine. Marine. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go ahead and yeah, we'll think until oh my goodness, I could speak. Click here until we reach that point. Yeah, so just gonna fill the sand back up, and this is where we should end. Just double check. Yeah. Nice. And yeah, I know that, yeah, so I'll put those beneath as well, because I should have done the one, yeah, I should have done this before, but it's been an afterthought, so yeah, I apologize. Alright. So let me just continue this, I guess. Got about 10 minutes now on the stream. So let me do that. Alright, cool. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure if they'll ever make a good use of probably the most useless item in the game, the minecart furnace. Yeah. Well, there used to be a cool trick about the minecart furnace, but they removed it, unfortunately. So I think it was confirmed to be a bug. But it was really cool, though, is that you could just click on the, yeah, not sure if you can hear it, but I'm just clicking. Yeah, right click. Well, for me it's left click technically. On the micro furnace, and then it just it goes along without the need of using fuel, which was really cool. That would have made the micro furnaces a bit more useful, because that would be useful for transportation in like villages or mobs and things like that. But it's so sad they removed it now, which makes it even more useless. So yeah. But hopefully we can find some potential in the future. Yeah. Because right now the furnace minecart, it's like those annoying sidekick characters. You know, when they're nothing but for comic relief. Well, they're just there, but they're nothing but, I don't know, adding to the game, relief. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like the trope of psychic characters, some psychic characters. I'm sure there are some that are handled really well, but most of them nowadays just haha, funny, you know, and doesn't add much to the story. Well, I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's just, you know, the story is what we should mostly focus on, right? I don't know. Again, feel free to disagree with me, but it's just that I don't really fancy the idea of it. It's just a bit too dull to me and kind of annoying. Like, yeah, makes the presence annoying. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, let's go ahead and fill this up. Fill this little hole. Yeah, why not? Let's see. There we go. Place down some more prismarine. Okay. But yeah, it's just that's not my thing really, personally. And some can just be an in-name character or a character in name only, you know. So yeah, like I watched a video called "The Problem with Disney's Psychic Characters," and it was a really good video. But they say that Lilo and or I should say Stitch from Lilo and Stitch is a name only character. For me, I don't really think that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was like the major part of it. It's not like he's another one of those haha funny, you know, type of characters. I think he does play a major role. I mean, I never watched Lilo and Stitch. I know, shocker. But I don't think he's really that type of character. I think, you know, he's supposed to be a character of a large role and not just, you know, some haha funny character or whatever. So I don't know. Probably just me though. But yeah. That reminds me, one thing I do need to work on is to, for example, watch some Ghibli movies. And plus it is really cool. Although I heard that this latest one is, in general, it's a bit of a mixed feeling, I guess, in total. Because, some people really loved it, some people seem indifferent to it. Like, some say that, oh, the story's too confusing, and sometimes they reuse the scene from his, well-known works. Things like that, so, yeah. Yeah, The Boy and the Heron is, the name of the movie that I'm referring to. So, yeah. I'm honestly not sure, really. Oh, it says 6 views. How about that? Well, I guess, hello, new viewer. Or konnichiwa, atarashi viewer. Yokoso, liveへ. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. Ogenki desu ka? Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult to keep track, or if it's French one, I would say bonjour, ça va? Bienvenue à mon live. Voilà. Si c'est votre première fois, bienvenue. Et ouais, profitez-en. Profitez-en, regardez, vous pouvez mettre un commentaire comme vous voulez. Parce que c'est autre choix. Vous pouvez juste regarder, tout simplement. C'est comme vous voulez. That's how I would describe it. Alright. So almost done with this. Yeah. Like I said, I'll take down this up a bit later, after the stream. I know I said I'll be stopping at 9:30, but, or at least my time, which I have 2 minutes, but I'm actually gonna finish once we make all this, because we only have a few to go, so we don't have very much, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Alright, so let me just go ahead and take down this stuff. There we go. We'll take down, oh shoot. We'll take down our stand and whatnot. Perfect. And yeah, we're gonna place down our prism just like that. So yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, there will be another stream later, like I said. It's gonna be some pixel art streaming. I love doing those. Maybe in the future I'm considering doing some The Binding of Isaac stream. Some of you might know that game. So, yeah. It's pretty addictive, albeit quite frustrating. Yeah. I have to say, the lore is quite dark, but yet the gameplay is very powerful, or sometimes. Yeah, because, yeah, the seed and everything is just random, depending on where you start. Sometimes you can get lucky, sometimes you don't. So it's a bit of a, because sometimes there are some games where it's just skill-based and some of them are luck-based. Well, The Binding of Isaac is kind of a bit of both, really, I feel. I've even seen some videos of people beating the final boss, which I won't spoil who it is. Which I won't say who it is because I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who haven't heard of this game. And yeah, it is pretty impressive. Like, the fact that they can do it without items and without damage is just, wow. Holy cow. That is just, wow. I have some favorite items in the game as well, and a few least favorites. But again, I don't want to spoil anything. I'll only say it when I play The Binding of Isaac. Oh, and by the way, I don't play with music on. I know, shocker. But then the same people play Minecraft without the music on either. I play Minecraft without the music on. Not that I dislike the music or anything, the music's pretty cool. Same for The Binding of Isaac. Just for some reason, I just like to do it without music. It's been my way ever since I was little, playing games. Like, there's an option to turn off music, then I just do it. Yeah. But I still respect, you know, whoever composed the music, and you know they did a great job composing them. So yeah. Oh goodness, there's a red sound. Yeah, there's a red sound. Okay. Okay, we're almost there now. We're almost at the end. And like I said, I'll take this up a bit off camera. So it shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, we're only just a few blocks away. Pun not intended, by the way. Or is it? No, it wasn't intended. Alright, cool. Alright, we're getting to the point where we're almost there now. Well, I said this multiple times. Let's see. There we go. Just get rid of that too, I guess. Sure. I think we'll also pick up the items before we end too, and then that's it. Looking at the kelps, I really need to make a kelp farm. I really do need to make a kelp farm. There we are. I mean, obviously I don't have to dig the ground, but I'm just still going to do it anyway. Alright, cool. And we got this one. These two right there. Alright, then it goes all the way up. And also this one, and then that one. I'm about to drown. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. Take that out. Somehow there's dirt, but okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let me pick up the rest of these items here. Oh, I enabled the narrator by accident. That was embarrassing. Yeah. Just listen.
2 Tabé.
Don't worry, I'll also take it off off camera. Oops. Oh wow. The stream's gonna end soon anyway, so don't worry about it. So let me just go ahead and pick that stuff up. I think that is good. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a dolphin. I think it's playing with my irons right now. Yeah. Stop. Sorry, dolphin. You done? Give me a head. Thank you.
2 Tabé.
Alright, cool. Once again, each mob has a random chance, so they're not always going to give you the heads. Oh, no, dolphin. Hi-oh. There we go. What a way to end off the stream. So yeah, like I said, unfortunately I'm going to call out a stream. Yeah, like I said, I'll take this down off camera. Heck, I can even do it while I'm just yeah, doing my outro. But yeah, like I said, there will be another stream today, and like I said, there will be some more streams, or 2 more streams tomorrow. So basically, it's kind of like 4 in a row. One for super ultra hardcore, and the other one for the pixel art again. So yeah, and this dolphin is bugging me again. Come on now.
2 Tabé. 2
Oh my gosh.
Tabé.
Once again, sorry about the narrator. Plus the stream's about to end anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Hanté.